everybody, and welcome along to Transfer Talk.
Michael Carrick to Manchester United. The rumors are exploding across football social media right now, and fans are already debating whether this could become one of the boldest managerial decisions in the club's modern era. But before we jump into the excitement, let's be very clear, at the moment, these reports remain unconfirmed by the club. Still, the story is creating serious conversations among Manchester United supporters, and honestly, you can understand why. Michael Carrick is not just another former player linked with Old Trafford. This is someone who understands the DNA of Manchester United. Calm under pressure, intelligent on the ball, respected in the dressing room, and deeply connected to the culture of the club. Many fans still remember the stability and composure he briefly brought during his time on the coaching staff before stepping away to build his own path as a manager. Now imagine this: Manchester United reportedly offering Carrick the biggest job in football, but Carrick refusing to rush the decision. That alone tells you something important. He is thinking carefully, he knows the pressure, he understands the expectations, and according to the reports, there are major conditions being discussed behind the scenes before any agreement could happen. One of the biggest talking points is transfers. The reports claim that Manchester United want recruitment decisions to be handled mainly by a separate football structure rather than giving the manager complete control over signings. In modern football, this is becoming more common. Clubs now prefer sporting directors, recruitment teams, and data departments to take charge of transfer planning while the coach focuses mainly on tactics and player development. But here is the big question for Manchester United fans. Would Michael Carrick accept being head coach without full control over transfers? That is where things become very interesting. Carrick is known for being calm and professional, but every ambitious manager wants a strong voice when building a squad. If he walks into Old Trafford, he will want players that fit his football philosophy, his tactical ideas, and his long-term vision for the club. So if the club structure limits that power, negotiations could become complicated. And honestly, many United fans may actually support Carrick if he pushes for more influence. After everything the club has gone through over the years, supporters want football decisions made properly. They want clear direction. They want a manager and recruitment team fully connected instead of working against each other. Another report says there are also contract clauses still being discussed behind closed doors. That could mean performance expectations, transfer responsibilities, staffing decisions, or long-term project guarantees. In football, these details matter massively, especially at a club as enormous as Manchester United where every decision is examined by millions around the world. But let's talk about what excites fans the most: the possibility of Carrick bringing back identity. For years, supporters have begged to see Manchester United play with confidence, control, attacking intent, and intelligence again. Carrick represents a generation that experienced the winning culture at Old Trafford firsthand. He played under Sir Alex Ferguson. He understands discipline, mentality, and the pressure that comes with wearing the United badge. And if he eventually takes this job, fans will expect him to rebuild not just the tactics, but also the spirit of the club. Now, some people will say Carrick still lacks experience for a role this massive. And that's a fair opinion. Managing Manchester United is completely different from managing any other club. The media pressure is relentless. Every match becomes global news. Every transfer decision becomes a debate. Every loss creates chaos online. But football history has shown us that sometimes the boldest appointments become the most successful ones. The important thing right now is patience. Until Manchester United officially confirm anything, fans should treat these reports as developing stories rather than guaranteed facts. Social media moves fast, rumors spread quickly, and football conversations can explode overnight. But whether this deal happens or not, one thing is already clear: Michael Carrick's name still carries huge respect among the Manchester United fanbase. And if these talks are truly happening behind the scenes, then the coming days could become very interesting for everyone connected to Old Trafford. Would Carrick be the right man to lead Manchester United into a new era? Would fans support a long-term rebuild under a former club legend? And should managers have final say over transfers in modern football? Let me know your thoughts in the comments because this debate is only getting bigger. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for breaking football transfer updates, analysis, and exclusive content on United Pulse TV.